Wiggle, wiggle.
Like.
Alright, hello everybody, this is Andre from Jawan Fitness once again. I want to say to you, happy Friday. Now in today's short video, I'm going to talk about how long should you rest between your sets, because I've been getting a lot of questions about this, so I'm going to clarify that here. And just how's your Friday going otherwise? Like, what do you plan on doing later today? What have you done? Are you working on any projects, watching TV, relaxing, Netflix, or you on your way to the gym? Did you just leave? Just let me know in the comment section exactly what you're doing, and we have a discussion about that after this video is over. So let's get to it right now. So when it comes to the amount of rest time that you should rest between sets, it really depends on the type of exercise that you're doing, as well as the amount of weight and technique that you're using. So let's use it as a general rule. So if you're lifting lightweight, then you only need to rest for 10 to 30 seconds, because your body's going to have enough time to fully recover and give you enough energy to continue lifting. So let's say, for example, that you're doing 3 sets of 20 reps, and you only rest for about 10 to 60 seconds, and then continue that. Now, if you're doing a moderate rate, for example, let's say you're doing 5 sets for 8 to 12 reps, then you only need to rest 1.5 to 2 minutes until you're able to do it again. And the most important thing is, the heavier that you lift, I want you to talk about this rule, is that the heavier the weight that you lift, the more you need to rest between sets. So if you're doing a heavy squat for a 1 rep max to try to do a PR, then you might want to rest at least 5 to 7 minutes to give your body enough time to fully recover and able to do the next set of the exercise. So the main thing is, you want to make sure that you're not injuring yourself, and take your time. Don't rush in the gym to try to get your exercise over. And yes, if you're taking a pre-workout, you may feel more energized and have that boost to want to do something, but please resist the urge to do that. Like, just stay dialed into your workout and focus on the exercises. And also, in a journal, write down how long your rest time should be for every exercise that you do, because that's really going to help you stay on track to what you're doing and make it easier for you to see the results that you want. Now, for me, for example, when it comes to my compound lift, so I'm going to use some for example. So, barbell bench press, doing a squat, standing overhead press, I typically rest between 2 to 3 minutes for the exercise. Now, when I'm trying to go heavier, then sometimes it will be as long as 4, but it really depends on how I feel. So I basically judge it by how my body's feeling that day, and then I'll go from there, because I want to ensure that I'm able to do the maximum amount of reps I can and leave at least 2 of them in a tank, so I don't tire myself out too much. Because we've all been in a situation where we try to grind out and try to push more than we should, and then you don't fully get the rep, and then you have to have somebody to come spot you or help get the weight off you, which sucks. And it happened to me before last year around this time, where I let my ego get the best of me. And what I did, I tried to go for 15 pounds more weight by myself. And my friend asked me, Andre, do you need me to spot you? And I'm like, no, I got it. But that's when that happening, where I almost hurt myself. So leave the ego at the door and just take your time when you lift. And also, what I want to talk about is that you have to know your body. So experiment with different rest times for various exercises to find out what works best for you. Because as I said before, what is going to help me out may not help you out. You might need to rest longer than I do, which exercises between the sets, or it might be shorter. And if you're natural like me, then you want to rest longer. And if you're obviously on gear, you can be able to do a lot more volume and rest shorter between sets. And that's all I have for you. If you have any more questions, then feel free to let me know. We have a discussion about that. And feel free to follow my other social media accounts. They're going to be in the video. You're going to see them. And please share this video with everybody that you know, because the more people that see myself and my content, the more people I can help get the best shredded physique that they possibly can have. And I can also transform you and get you in the best body that you want. And if you're truly interested in working with me one-on-one to accomplish your fitness, nutrition, and fat loss goals, tap the link in my bio to go to my Google form for application of a 10-minute phone call. And in there, if I feel that you and I are a good fit to work together, I will personally email you and send you a message to my calendar, and I call to really help you accomplish those fitness goals. So that's all I have for you. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will see you tomorrow on my Instagram for a wonderful story, and have a good rest of your day.